Hey, it's Leo and a big welcome back to my Sound Museum YouTube channel. Celine Dion is one brave lady. For years, she was struggling, trying to find out what was wrong with her, and finally a diagnosis, stiff person syndrome. In the upcoming Prime Video documentary, I Am Celine Dion, she opens up her life, lets the cameras in as she goes through the everyday struggle with stiff person syndrome. I am really looking forward to this documentary. I have been a fan of Celine for so long, probably since 1990, where she released her album Unison. Where's My Heartbeat Now? That whole era, I fell in love with Celine. Been a fan ever since, got all her albums. So for this video, we're going to celebrate Celine and her amazing music. One of my favorite tracks. This is a live performance from 2019, just before COVID struck. So join me as I check out a live performance from the amazing Celine Dion, All By Myself.
When I was young, I never needed anyone. And making love was just for fun. Those days are gone.
Just beautiful. Celine looks incredible here. That gorgeous gold frock, singing live, All By Myself. I have been very lucky enough to see Celine live 3 times. And the first time was in Auckland. I think it was about 1996, 97, maybe 96. I had front row tickets, me and my friend Caroline. It was in the AATS Centre in Auckland when I was living in New Zealand at the time. And it was such an intimate venue. This is before she became really, really big, right? I was in the front row and there was no barrier between the front row and the stage. My knees were touching the stage. She was just there in front of me. She was just right there. Incredible experience. I'm so pleased I got to see Celine for the first time in such an intimate setting, and she was just right there in front of me. I'll never forget that.
Living alone, think of all the friends I've known. But when I dial the telephone, nobody's home.
Watching this performance and having seen some of the interviews that she's been giving to promote the upcoming documentary, I Am Celine Dion. But watching this performance from 2019, just before COVID hit, it was. So she was obviously dealing with this stiff person syndrome disease then. And watching those interviews, and I've got one here on my channel, which you can watch from the BBC. It's a really good interview. And she does talk about her voice and her vocals in this interview. It's a really, really good one. So check that out on my YouTube. I'll leave the link in the description below. Knowing that and seeing that interview footage, she was having to work around some of the notes on the songs. And she does talk about being more nasal, and that's evident in this performance because little did we know, but she was going through this awful time. So watching this in hindsight, yeah, she was going through a lot.
Don't wanna be all by myself anymore.
Alright, just stopping here. I think this video, which I found on YouTube, I think this has been dubbed over I'm not sure, but the sound doesn't quite match up with the vision. But she's definitely singing live. But when they edited the sound and the video together, it's not quite in sync. Let's keep going.
Hard to be sure. Sometimes I feel so insecure. A love so distant and obscure remains secure.
This is such a dramatic song. Everyone associates the song with Celine Dion, but it's actually a cover by Eric Carmen. And such an amazing song. Such a passionate song. And the way Celine delivers this song is incredible. Really is.
Oh, baby, say, don't wanna be. Oh, baby, say, anymore.
You go, girl. This is such a gorgeous performance. When you see Celine live, and as I said before, I've seen her live 3 times. First time was just a dream, up close, front row. Other times were sort of in the stands, quite far away. But she's a really passionate performer. She loves her fans. She loves singing. She loves performing. And to know at this time she was going through a really tough time, but still delivering, still showing up, not cancelling her shows. Yeah, she's a true pro, a true professional.
Oh, baby, say, don't wanna live. Oh, baby, say, anymore.
Okay, we're heading to the climax. So, yeah, fingers crossed she can get there, hey? That was stunning. Those little riffs there, just beautiful, gorgeous.
When I was young, I never needed anyone. Making love was just for fun. Those days are gone.
At the piano, and the guy playing the keys has been in her band for years and years and years. She has a really special bond with her band and her team, and a lot of them have been with her for years. And as an artist, you need that. You need that strong support network behind you and around you, especially when you're going through a tough time. And at the time, the audience had no idea, but Celine was obviously struggling with stiff person syndrome and trying to get her head around it, not knowing what it really is. Yeah.
Oh, baby, say, don't wanna be all by myself
Oh my gosh. Honestly, she's probably thinking, can I get that note tonight? Can I get there? For any artist, especially a singer like Celine, who's got those big notes, those massive songs, and the crowds with her, the crowds all stood up. Just incredible. Incredible. Yes! Oh my god, that was incredible. Incredible. What a vocal, what a voice. You know, when you hear things on the radio, when you hear a Celine Dion song on the radio, you know it's Celine Dion. That voice is unmistakable. Wow. That is how you perform. That is how you sing a power ballad. Nobody does a ballad like Celine. We've got Whitney, Mariah, Celine, those big three, all very different voices. I mean, when you hear either one of those ladies on the radio, you know it's Whitney, you know it's Mariah, you know it's Celine. Those distinct qualities in those voices are just outstanding. And especially any female singer out there that really wants a lasting career, the voice is so important. The songs are so important. Without a great song, you've got nothing. Celine's had some amazing songs over the years. And yeah, she is incredible. Love that performance. Love Celine Dion. Let me know down below what you think of that live performance of All By Myself. Such a moment, that big note, the passion in her voice, just, yeah. Even from that video back in 2019, yeah, she's incredible, really is. Can't wait for the documentary this week, the 25th of June. Will you be watching the documentary, more importantly? Because I can't wait. I'm with you, Celine. I love you. I'm with you, with all the Celine Dion fans out there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the support as always. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. It's free and it helps me out so much. You've got no idea. It really does. With the algorithm, with YouTube pushing out my videos to new people, it really helps me. So if you can do that, that would be amazing. And have fun exploring the channel. There's other reaction videos, there's interviews, personal videos from my time in Singapore and South Africa recently. That's all on here as well. So have fun exploring, watching the videos. But yeah, thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. Until I see you again, as always, you take care.